So the camera wouldn't let me flip it around while recording, so I had to stop that one. But anyways, I'll script these together. So anyways, this is the my other RC vehicle that I had, the 1/8 scale Kyosho Inferno STUS. I don't have the shell on it right now because it's actually at the house. But this is kind of my my first vehicle that I got. I guess actually my second vehicle. I'll take that back. My first vehicle actually was a Losi Mini T that's kind of in scraps over here. But this is my first nitro vehicle, only nitro vehicle that I have. Had to replace the stock motor on this one because the original motor was starting to have some pretty bad issues with things. So this is the Axle Series 4.6cc RC nitro motor here for this, and still has a stock exhaust and everything else on its stock. It just pretty much was a bolt on, and had to get a body engine mount and an engine spacer to be able to get the right gap for it to sit on the chassis properly. But this is a pretty good all-around vehicle. It's just like I said, nitro RC. It's needs to be a little bit renovated. I got some hit or miss pieces kind of holding it together here, as you can kind of tell. It's just able to drive and does pretty well for what it is. But that's one of them. Like I said, this is the Losi T, Mini T actually. It's in scraps. It's a little project build that I'm going to try to work on here in the next couple of weeks, but we'll see what I can get started on that. That was actually my first vehicle that I had, as far as hobby grade, I guess you can say. So I have that, and then like I said, I also have the Dramata MT 1/18 scale. This is, like I said, the brushless series. This is just my project truck here. This is one I've been putting the most money in. Like I said, the one that I've gotten to drive the least, I guess, because of, like I said, just keep on having ESC issues and servo issues. And I'm still waiting on my parts to come in, so we'll see what happens with that. Also, my buddy's got the Dramata 4.18 BX, if I'm not mistaken, is what his is. And he's also just ordered a crap ton of parts for his as well, and I think he's going to be coming today to put those on. But essentially just waiting on some other parts to come in, that way we can be able to drive these things. But that's his model, 4.18 BX, like I said, Dramata series. And then he's also got the Jado 3.3. This one here is also in repairs. He's essentially beat this thing to death. It doesn't seem like it wants to shift very well in seconds, so we're trying to see if we can try to get the transmission adjusted right and see if there's something more seriously wrong with it or not. But turn this light on here. Like I said, this is that's his RC, and so we got a couple little things going on in here. But like I said, that's kind of what we mess around with here in the shop. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's his box, and I got you guys can show you guys my box. That's my buddy's BX 4.18 Dramata brushless series. And if I head over here, I'll show you what my box looks like if I can get my remote out of the way. And like I said, this is what mine is the MT 4.18 Dramata brushless series as well. I think the regular one's $100 and the brushless one's $50 or $60 more. So it's definitely worth it. But like I said, if I keep on having ESC issues and servo issues, I'm probably going to end up getting a Turnigi full 1/18 scale brushless system for this vehicle, 2.4 gigahertz, and see if I can get that to work properly the way I want it to. But like I said, that's kind of what we have going on here at the shop here today at Hectic Motorsports. I figured I'd give you guys a heads up and see what we got going on. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos here soon of a little bit of everything between my car and, like I said, these bikes over here. I'm going to be doing a Supermoto upgrade and doing a little bit of everything here as far as like I said, working on things. We're always messing around with stuff and see if I can get that 450R to be exactly what I want it to be as far as being street legal and Supermoto. But I'll keep you guys updated with that. Got a Honda CRF 450R. I've got you guys mistaken. That's in the back, and then got a XR 100 here in the front. That's a 1995. Like I said, that's a 2007 CRF. Buddy's got a pit bike here, little SSR 125 4-stroke, and got a Polaris 250 there. It's had a little bit of engine stuff done to it, and gotten that thing exactly where it needs to be, and got it running the way it needs to be as well. And that's an 87 model 250 Trail Boss. So, like I said, always messing around with everything in here.